Yo, yo.
Probably.
Yo, yo. I don't know what's happening. I think it might be a mixture of like my phone getting too hot and the fact that there's too many people out here, so there's just not a good signal. It's crazy out here. We got some people out here in Black Block and walking around, but it's not that big of a deal. These guys are masked up. Most of the people who are in Black Block are hanging out outside of the protest, and then there's like an event inside where there's speeches being given and people on microphones talking, getting everybody hyped up. So there's a whole rally inside there. But please wear your hat. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna put some sunblock on. All right, I need to. So yeah, I walked away from the protest and came a couple blocks down to try to see if I could get this to reset, and it stream still wouldn't come back up. So then I just sat in the shade for a while, hoping that the phone would cool down, because then it started to tell me that it was overheating. And so yeah, now I'm just waiting, and then I'm gonna walk back.
And if y'all notice, I made us walk a little bit like that.
Y'all notice I went this way and then we went the other way, this way.
Beautiful neighborhood. Not really. There's homeless people all out here. But this is, I guess, the governor's place. I don't really know what they call it. So this is like a church up here. And we're in downtown Atlanta. So, yeah, there's a breeze coming through here right now that's finally cooling down my phone, but I don't know if I get right back in the sun, if it's gonna go right back to overheating. Whoop. Well, of all the trees, yeah, Georgia's covered with trees. So I remember I had a friend that I used to talk to from Canada, and every time we would be on the phone, whenever I would be like driving around or like walking about, she would always say that I lived in the boonies. And I was like, this is Atlanta. This isn't the fucking boonies. It's one of the biggest cities in the fucking world. What do you mean the boonies? And she kept saying, she's like, you live in the fucking country, dude. You live out in the boonies. But it is because there's random farms around here. You'll be passing by like massive skyscrapers one minute, and then you turn around and you're passing by a bunch of farms with cows and horses and buffalo. And I have neighbors where it looks just like a nice suburban neighborhood, but because it's in Georgia, they're weird. So they have chickens and goats and all sorts of animals all running around. Yo, I saw a really cool thing on the way to the pub. A dude got Uber Eats delivered on the train. Nice. But yeah, when I'm gonna try to walk back to the protest, but I'm not sure what it is. But it started telling me that I don't have signal. It said the signal is not strong enough. And yeah, I don't know if it's actually that the signal's not strong enough, or if it's that my phone's overheating, or what. But yeah, I think it's too many phones as well. But the problem is that once I got over here, it still didn't come back on. My phone still was not going, and so I like got far away where I knew the phone was still connected. I even went and like watched my stream to see where it disconnected at. And it wasn't easy getting all the way back over here. But yeah, once I got over here, it still didn't connect. So
one or two people and they were saying
yep, it's ATL. So yeah, this is the same